Oh, now we're on the back foot. Oh, looking like a blister. Here we go. Goal. Ah! Bruno and Fred, you know. Bruno and Fred. I'm done out here. Why is Longley trying to take him down? Oh my days! 2-0. 2-0, fam. 2-0, blood. Miguel Amaron skinned the whole oh my God. Oh, bruv. Oh, no, bruv. When it rains, it pours, blood.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather Bants Sport Ooze. No, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV. Smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. Main event X Rantaroni 2. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
G's, I'm expressions genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing. Modern day Mac, fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rantaroni Escobar. You know he's Banstradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing source blood. Bants Sports Ooze episode
2-0. 61.
It's been, listen, yeah, this has been the worst 7 days of my life. It's been the worst 7 days. It's like hearing Heady One sing the Craig David tune. You know what I mean? The worst 7 days, blood. Literally, fam. United dug our grave and Newcastle lowered the casket and said, why I, man? You know what I mean, fam? I'm fucking fuming, blood. You get me? Got them man running through my team like we're the Kardashians, blood. Like, it's absolutely embarrassing, fam. I'm telling you, bruv, I don't even know where to start, blood. Literally, yeah. United and Newcastle both made an example out of us. We're like a North London mock exam. You know what I mean, fam? We should be sponsored by EdXL, OCR, all of them thing there, fam. It's absolutely shocking, fam. Like, I don't even know what to say, bruv. Like, I'm so angry, blood. I am so angry, fam. I was living my best life just a week ago like Bobby Schmurder. Now I'm living like a troglodyte, blood. Do you know them way there? Broken like Matt Hardy, fam. You get me? We got all these defenders, bruv. 10 at the back like Harry Kane, fam. Christmas tree formation, blood. Yet we're still getting opened up, fam. Looking like Ric Flair, fam. I don't understand. I really don't understand, bruv. Like, I'm absolutely fuming right now, blood. I'm absolutely fuming, bruv. Just absolutely let down, bruv. Absolutely let down, bruv. Hugo Lloris, blood. Our captain, fam. El Capitan, fam. Running out like his last orders at the bar, fam. Like a idiot, getting fists up, blood. Bodied, fam. By Wilson. A tennis racket, you know. Man got fists up by a tennis racket, fam. Do you know them way there? Not only was that bad, instead of getting over that, what do you do? What do you do, fam? No distribution, fam. Postal strike, blood. You get me? You're getting no post. Royal death, fam. No post. Everything stopped, blood. Do you know them way there? Costing us that as well, fam. Costing us. Because that Newcastle game, we were actually playing good football. We were playing very good football up until the man threw the game away. And one thing I will say is the Man United game, yeah, you were a hero. You were Chad Kroger. But there are no heroes when you lose 2-0, blood. Yeah, you saved all of these things, this, that, and the other. You were doing what we were paying you to do, blood. You get me, fam? I feel like I lost 6-0 in my head anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because of how one-sided it was, fam. 50 Shades of Salford, fam. That's what it was. 50 Shades of Salford, fam. We were touched, blood. That's what it was, bro. Absolutely touched, blood. Unbelievable, fam. We're an iPhone, fam. Every time we come up against these players, what do we do? Where's my water, blood? Swear down, blood. What do we do, blood? What do we do when we come up against the big teams? We fold. We fold. North London deck chairs, fam. That's us, bro. You know them way there. Calzone, fam. Calzone, fold, fam. Fold. That Man United performance was the worst I've ever seen, blood. The worst I've ever seen, fam. You know them way there. The absolute worst, blood. The amount of the amount of shots that I had to sit and watch, blood. Just imagine, man walked all the way. Imagine man went all the way up to Old Trafford to watch that. Now I'm fucking fuming, fam. I'm fuming, blood. I'm absolutely fuming, blood. The week started off bad and then it just got worse. Worse, fam. We've been double stuffed, blood. We're Premier League crust, fam. That's what we are, because we get stuffed at will, blood. We are a Premier League crust at the moment, fam. And I don't give a damn where we are in the table, blood. And I'm being dead serious, fam. That can be a saving grace. Everyone's like, oh, X, and I'm starting to notice the pattern, fam. I'm starting to notice the pattern. I'm not a better Tottenham fan than any other fan that supports Tottenham. But let me tell you this. When I go to games, I don't drink to the point where I don't know what's going on, fam. I don't take Class A drugs, blood. So when we lose 4-0, I'm not going to be like, bring on Newcastle. I can't do that, blood. I can't do that, fam. When I lose, it hurts me, fam. It hurts me for longer than it hurts the footballers. 100%, fam. 100%. I'm telling you, bro. It hurts, fam. Absolutely hurts, blood. If I can celebrate when we win, then I've got a right to be upset when we lose, blood. The man can't tell me anything, blood. And the wickedest thing is, it's not us losing, it's the manner in which we lost, fam. Man used to losing, fam. Chew the fat, blood. I don't care. No Tottenham fan can tell me you ain't used to losing. Trust me, unless you support two teams, fam. You get me? I'm used to losing. But it's the manner. It's the manner in which we're getting stuffed, blood. It's the absolute, man. It's embarrassing, fam. It's embarrassing. And then Conte's just there, blood. He's just there, just cheesing, fam. Do you know them way there, blood? He's there cheesing, saying, oh, the level of the Tottenham is not so high. You know them way there, this, that, and the other, rah. Bro, we made the Champions League. Why are we talking about this now, blood? I'm happy with our squad, you know. I'm actually, don't get me wrong, we could do with a couple more players. But don't tell me that squad, deserves to be getting what's been going on,
better
fam.
than the football that you're
formation, that formation is wild, blood. Why can't we play a 4-2-3-1? I'm sorry, I'm going to let you talk. I'm so upset, blood. Why can't we play a 4-2-3-1, fam? Why? In a fully fit squad, why can't we do that, blood? Do you know them way there? Why can't we do that? What? Because that's not in your game plan, blood. Even in FIFA, you can have 4 formations, blood. Do you know them way there? Ultra attacking, defensive, ultra defensive, blood. The only time I use a formation we play is when I'm 1-0 up, blood. It's the 93rd minute and I can't risk it, blood. Do you know them way there? Trust me, I park everything, bro. You get me? Valet Hotspurs, bro. But I'm telling you this, Ranceroni, the reason why, and I'm not going to deflect the Man United game. You can have your moment and this, that, and the other, and I'm not. And the reason why, because even though it was a midweek game, if we beat Man United, you know that's the first thing I'm talking about, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? It's absolutely fine, innit? That was the start. Like, bro, that Newcastle game, for me, we had to beat Newcastle 4-0 for me to get over that Man United result because of the disgusting performance that I saw from them, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? It was actually embarrassing, bro. It was embarrassing. Them got me trending, fam. Week after week, fam. You get me? Trending. Man trolling me, bruv. Man's got that fast food Lukaku, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Trying to cook me on Best of Enemies. Koulibaly's granddad, bruv. KG, fam. You get me? Man's got someone's uncle, blood, trying to troll me on YouTube, fam. No, I'm serious, bro. You get me, fam? I can't believe this, blood. Big man thing. I'm getting cooked on Best of Enemies by a motorcycle helmet with a mouth. Like, I can't believe this, fam. Honestly, bro. Nah, and he's got the right as well. What can I say? Blood? I'm telling you, bruv. Man's getting cooked by Adebayo Akinfufu, blood. And it pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off. Man using my own sounds against me, blood. My own jingles, fam. You know them way there, blood. Dropping bombs. Like, I can't believe this, fam.
To be fair, Akinfufu supports Liverpool and they're worse than Tottenham, so it's a mad thing.
Blood, I said Akinfufu, blood. You know them way there, blood. That guy.
I hear you, but Liverpool suck. So, I don't know. The game is the game. What can I say? It's been a great week for me. Hold tight, Casemiro, blood. Rodri's dad, fam. Showing man best number 6 in the world, blood. Turned up at Old Trafford. World class.
World class Casemiro. That's one for you.
That's it, bro. He's different. He's just different, bro.
Pick Casemiro. That's another one because I saw him doing bits.
Everything. Do you know what I'm saying, blood? That man said it.
Can have them for free.
I told man about the Brazilians, blood, that man have in our squad right now, blood. I told man about them, bro. I told man already, bro. Anthony doing his thing, blood. Fred, man of the match display against Tottenham, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Casemiro, bro. It's sensational, blood. I can't even lie, bro. We absolutely popped Tottenham, blood. 28 shots, blood. And it should have been 6-0, really. But Rashford can't finish his food. But it was a great game. It was a great performance. And, bro, like, we've arrived. Against the top 6, Man City's the only team that's beaten us. We smoked Chelsea on the weekend. How we didn't win that game, I have no idea. Well, actually, I do, because Rashford can't finish. However, bop Chelsea at home. I don't know a Chelsea fan that I've spoken to that thinks that they deserved even a point from that game. We absolutely slapped the living daylights out of them, and Scott McTominay gave them a penalty, and they still couldn't get it over the line because the football gods weren't allowing that disgrace to take place, blood, because we popped them. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where at the beginning of the season, I was looking at Man United and I was like, oh, we still need this, we still need that. And yes, we do in attack, but bro, we've had the hardest start to the Premier League season out of all the Big 6 teams. We've played all of them and only lost to Man City. We started the season very well considering what we've had to go through. And we lost our first 2 games and it was doom and gloom for everyone, but I was calm. And the manager's proving why he got brought in to do the job. And now we're 1 point behind Chelsea, I believe. And I think, a point behind Newcastle as well. Having played everyone, bro. And we're in a great position right now. And maybe 2-3 weeks, well, to be fair, I haven't been looking at the table because it's too early. But now, when I actually see who we've played and what we've got out of the games, great start. Do you know what I mean? Great start, great performances, and we're only going to get better. This isn't Man United at their best. Like, we're not scoring enough goals. That's why our goal difference is 0. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Chelsea's is 5, but they got 5 more goals than us, but it's only 1 point. Goal difference don't mean shit at this part of the season. Buy an attacker in January, 1 or 2, and we're good, bruv. But the performance against Tottenham, that's the best performance I've seen at Old Trafford post-Ferguson. Blood. Like, the Anfield performance under Van Gaal still holds a special place in my heart because we shit all over them 60% of the ball at Anfield, Matter brace and that. But at home, that was pure dominance, bruv. Harry Kane's shot, that De Gea came out and blocked, and it was offside. But that was the only meaningful shot that Tottenham had in the whole game. It was complete domination from start to finish.
Bro, you didn't play Tottenham, bruv. You man had a match against some Madame Tussauds wax models, bro. The man them did not show up, innit? I understand. Don't get me wrong, and I've said this before. Like, I'm not going to take anything away from your performance because if we didn't show up and you didn't show up, it would have been like us against Everton. Do you know what I mean? So Man United did play well, but you literally had enough. Bro, if you see your goal when Lisandro jumped up for that header, if you see how we were playing, it's fucking embarrassing. These man are dickheads, blood. Like, honestly, watching that, and I'm sorry, blood, you get me? I know I'm heated and that. You get me? I do love my players and that, but that performance was a dickhead performance, blood. You get me? Dyer, who else was there, blood? Who was jumping for that? Who was doing all of that foolishness? Nah, blood. I've watched the clip, blood. Lisandro did a Shazam! Man turned to 7'2", won that header, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? And then the ball just bouncing, and then it just gets to the goal, and then Fred's deflected shot off Davis. That goal I'm talking about. Yeah. If you see how that started from Lisandro winning that header, you saw the heart that he saw he wanted it, blood. Yeah. We didn't want it, blood. Do you know them way there? These man were just going through the motions, blood. Going through the paces, fam. Do you know them way there? I can't believe it. And then you perform like that. And then Newcastle, where's the response? It was a response. We were playing well. But I'm not sure if you watched the game, yeah?
I watched the first half.
Blood, first half, before the goal went in, we were cooking them. They weren't in the game.
Bruv. Son missed that thing when he tried to dink the keeper in it. And he should have finished that.
Yeah.
And then it's a different game.
Exactly. And then, when that happens, and then when they've scored now, Lloris's fault, yeah? So what if Lloris... The amount he done for Man United game, you're supposed to respond, but he makes 2.
You know what? What's mad about that goal, the first one from Wilson. Someone as experienced as Eric Dyer, I don't know what he's doing, bruv. When the goalkeeper comes out, blood, even in futsal,
cover the line.
Get on the line.
Yep.
As soon as the keeper comes out to engage with the ball, fucking get on the line, bro. Get behind the goalkeeper. What was he doing?
But why is Lloris coming out for? Is he the player that Gary Lineker was talking about?
Yeah, I understand
that. I want to know, fam. Why is he coming out? Why is Lloris coming out? He must be the player that Gary Lineker was talking about in the World Cup Qatar, blood. Nah, I'm serious, fam. I'm serious, blood. Fuck that, blood.
I don't like he signed it or something. He could have just booted it away. I don't know what he tried to do. But then, bro, Lloris falls down and Wilson has enough time to take like 2 touches, get his head up, and then, bruv, someone gets on the line because they want a lot of power on that. If someone gets on the line, they head that away. Like, as an experienced centre-back, as soon as your goalkeeper comes out, naturally, you cover him. So, even though it was Lloris's fault, I was like, bruv, it's like man froze, blood. It's like, why are you freezing, bro? Like, you don't get paid to freeze. And then the second goal as well, Lloris could have played the ball square, simple ball, and he tries to loft it over. Like, what's he doing, bruv? Like, he lost it twice, bruv. The Bozo gene kicked in twice for Hugo Lloris, and he cost you the game. The same way he kept it respectable against Man United. He cost you that football match yesterday. He cost you that game.
You're the French captain, bro. You're the French captain, bro. I was the one, yeah. I'm always the one sticking up for you when it comes to combined 11s, fam. It's always me. I'm always sticking up for you, blood. When that flipping Ben Veg Dream, that artist, when he put you at the end of the song, fam, when you're the French captain, I added him on Twitter, fam. I said, what did the disrespect, fam? You know them way there. And then I saw your dance moves to the song around the stadium and I realised why you was at the end of the song, fam. Do you know, like, that's just not good enough, blood. And now I'm getting cooked. Everyone's on their world tours, blood. You got the walking Maltese, the Jamaican Zordon, the fast food Lukaku, blood. You got Jaden Sandwich and Buckwheat, blood. You know them way there, fam. You got flipping, Flowers, blood. Terry sucking off Arsenal every chance he gets on Twitter, blood. You know them with Terry Analytics Flowers, blood. Terry Ad Revenue Flowers, bro. You know them way there, fam. Nah, big man thing. Oh, I'm Manchester United. Glazers out. What do you mean? Glazers out? You should be talking about Edu out, blood. You're the wrong team. What are you talking about? Man sucking off Arsenal for the mostest, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? I'm telling you, bro. Everyone's having their world tour at Expressions Oozing's expense, and it's fine, fam. I'm telling you, I'm out here marking cards, blood. No, I swear down, Ranceroni, bro. I'm out here marking. No, I'm marking cards. I'm marking cards. That's fine. You lot have your fun. It's absolutely fine, innit, blood? You get me, fam? Trust me, every dog has its day, blood. This has been coming for man. Do you know them way there? Of course. It's been coming for man, yeah. But at the same time, yeah, I'm telling you, bruv, just know, blood, I'll be back, fam. I'll be back, fam. Arnold Schwartz, don't say the rest, fam. I'll be back. And I know there's names that I forgot off that list because I got Bear Man trolling me, blood. Do you know them way there? Big up. I ain't even opened this message, but Matty, Magpie channel, I ain't opened this message because I was so upset yesterday, but big him up, big up the Magpie channel, the Newcastle channel. They're the only Newcastle channel I'll go on anyway, really.
They're having a good season
they're doing
as
bits,
well. Shout
and I'm
out
happy
Newcastle.
for him. Shout out Matty, shout out Newcastle, because I like Newcastle. I'm not even going to lie. It's always a nice place to go on an away game, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's
so
one
shout
of the
out
best stadiums
them.
in the country, bro.
You get me? Flipping Orange Cassidy as well, blood, sending me flipping voice notes, blood. Nah, bruv. My man wins the All-Atlantic Championship in AEW, and now you get me, fam. Man like Leroy Gunner, fam. Orange Cassidy, blood. Yeah, if you don't know, Google it, blood. You know them way there, fam. And then now, my only saving grace is that I don't even think like KG's gonna be on Best of Enemies, blood, because you get me, fam. Man like Howie from EastEnders, they got to do a 2-week filming, blood. Now, he told me last week, fam, so you get me. Them man there got to sleep with Kim Fox and that, blood, so it just is what it is. But no, other than that, yeah, I'm telling you, Rancerone, it's been a terrible week for me. I'm not happy with the team. I'm not happy with Conte. Bringing on two negative. Man brought on Davis and who? Man brought on 2 defenders, you know. I know we ain't got that many attackers because I know that we got injuries. We got Kulu out, Richarlison out, and even Ramiro and Zinedine Zidane was out. You know what I mean? They were all injured.
Yeah, that's why he changed the formation to 2 up front instead of 3.
No, he had that same formation against Man United, to be fair.
No, I know. You did against us. But that was because Richarlison and Kulu were out.
Yeah.
But you brought the extra midfielder in and we just ran through you, bro. Like, it didn't even make sense. You had an extra midfielder. You might as well have not had it.
Thank you.
Because it's like, bro, man brought in an extra midfielder, bro. Harry Kane was one of your deepest players, bro. When I was watching the game, you had literally 2 banks of 5, not even 2 banks of 4, blood. Like, Harry Kane was on the edge of your final, like, in your defensive third, blood. I was thinking, what the fuck are these men doing, blood? Like,
I'm telling you this, yeah. When I look at our heat map, it's so embarrassing, bro. Like, we don't get nowhere near the goal. We're always in our own half, blood. I'm telling you, Skepta wrote too many man, yeah, when he was watching Tottenham play in their own half. That's what it was, fam. I'm being dead serious. Like, yo, I have no positives, bro. None whatsoever. And I'm telling you this, I'm not the manager, but a fully fit Tottenham squad, yeah? Look at this team. You know how much I hate Emerson, innit, yeah? And I'm just going to say Emerson for his defensive quality, because I'd play Spence, innit? But no one's seen Spence. So let's just go on by Emerson. Look at this team. Hugo in goal, yeah, fine. You know them way there, because he's better than Fraser Forster, no matter what mistakes he made. Emerson can defend. He can't attack. He can defend. Play him as a right back. Play him where he should usually play. Emerson right back, yeah? Davis left back, fam, yeah? Defending, bro, yeah? Ramiro, yeah, in the middle. Ramiro and Longley, or Ramiro and Dyer. Not Dyer and Longley, they're too slow. One of them two. Do you know them with it? I don't even care if it's Ramiro and Sanchez, because Sanchez has pace. I actually don't care. Yeah? 4-2-3-1, yeah?
Sanchez don't play, does he?
4-2-3. No, 4-2-3-1. Højbjerg, Bissouma. You know them way there. Or even if you want to play the 4-3-3, you can do that. But Højbjerg, Bissouma, blood. You know them way there. Or Bissouma, Bentancur. Do you know like that? That's what I want to see. I want to see Richarlison on the left. I want to see Son on the right. I want to see Kulu behind the striker. He's our only creative player. He can put through balls to you. He can dribble down the middle. Harry Kane up top. Can that team not win games?
That's mad attacking though. Them four, yeah, that's mad.
Yeah,
attacking.
all right, boom. Let's switch it. Let's do 4-3-3. Let's put a midfield of Bissouma, Bentancur, and Højbjerg, and then have Kulu, Son, and Kane. And then, do you understand? And then, but I just want my defenders. I need my defenders to defend. You get me, fam? Now, I understand Emerson going forward, terrible, but defensive, he's all right. Bro, I actually think if we play man in a back three, like see when we take out Ramiro,
play him as right,
play him there, he actually be decent. And I'm not, bro. I don't like Emerson. You lot know that, innit? I'm just trying to deal with what I got. If I could sell him tomorrow, I'd sell him. But we can't do that, innit? So work with what you've got. Stop making the same mistakes, bro. Do you know what I mean?
But that's what Conte does.
He's just making the same mistakes, and I said it already, bro. It's like me beating a ting, fam, me catching something, and I said, oh, you know what, blood? I ain't got time to go to the clinic. Let me see her again. You know them way there. Or even getting cleaned up, and then going back. It's even worse. Do you know what I mean?
Conte plays the same team every week, makes the same changes, like it's dead. I can't even lie. It's weird, bruv, watching what Conte does, bruv.
Man brought on Davis and Doherty when we needed a goal, bro. We're chasing a game and man brought on defenders, bro. Defenders, bruv. Do you know them way there, fam? Honestly, bruv, it makes no sense. Like, and we want to defend, innit? We want to defend. Protection. It's a condom with a hole in it, blood. Do you know them way there? It's like having a security guards that are blind. Do you know them way there, fam? No, honestly, makes no sense to me, Ranceroni.
But that's Conte though. Do you know what I mean? And then he'll turn around and say the levels aren't high at Tottenham. But bruv, you're making dumb mistakes and dumb decisions.
Bruv, his decision making is just shocking.
And it's mad. And I remember there was one point where we could have got Conte, and our owners decided against it because of the style of play. And I wasn't too sure. I was thinking, yeah, but we've got the players to win right now, and I'm so glad we didn't get Conte.
But you know what makes me laugh? After we got Mourinho and Nuno, what's his name? Nuno, whatever. I was gonna say Tavares.
Or whatever.
Yeah, Nuno Espirito de Santos. Yeah. After we got them, man, Lucas Moura's dad. Yeah. After we got them two, Tottenham was like, no, we want the next manager. We're gonna be looking to bring the attacking style back. This, that, and the other. Rah. And then man, we're talking to Gennaro Gattuso. Yeah, and then he got cooked on Twitter because of his misogyny and that, blood. It was almost like they were trying to hire Andrew Tate, blood, to be our manager. You know what I mean? I'm not misogynistic. You know what I mean? There, blood. That guy, where's he from? He speaks some good English, blood. Andrew Tate, blood.
Blood, he's from here, blood.
Oh, is it?
Come on, bro.
So he's from like New Zealand or something like that.
Nah, bro. He was born here. Well, he was born in America, but then he moved to.
Because his accent's
England.
a bit.
Yeah, he was born in America, but then he moved to England, Luton. So he moved to Luton and that. So yeah, he's American / English, innit?
Oh,
but yeah, they've got like an in between accent. It's not
Okay.
American. It's not English. It's kind of like in between, blood.
But I just completely lost I didn't even know what I said now, blood. You know them.
No, but you said Gattuso, innit? Like,
yeah,
you
fuck
might
that.
get linked to
Gattuso, and then we got linked to that fucking what's his name, Moncheda, blood. That guy that used to be on AS Roma. Who was the one before Mourinho?
I can't remember, but yeah, you were linked with some scrubs.
I don't even know that fool's name. He was a scrub. Yeah, he was a scrub. I'm telling you, fam. Man linked to all these no marks, and then man bringing Conte. Yeah, bro, I've seen that 5 at the back formation for the longest, for about 5 years now, blood. I swear down. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Do Do you know what I feel like when I see that 5 at the back? It's like a Crystal Palace fan when they go to games and they see Zaha's not playing, blood. Do you know what I mean? They just go home. Like, you know, right there. Like, honestly, it's like, I don't get it. Like, fam. Honestly, like, these man are just killing me softly. I told you already, it's a Fuji's thing, blood. It's a Fuji's thing. And I don't know how Dave's gonna title this video, blood, because I've just been ranting. You've talked about your. Well, I don't even know what we've talked about. We might just have to move on to other games. Do you want to?
All I can say is I'm happy with my football team. We're playing some great stuff. Got a great manager. We got the best manager I could have hoped for. You get me, man. Man, I got cast, bruv. Brazilians, blood. Anthony, them man, they're doing bits. Man's just, I'm loving life right now, blood. That's just is what it is, bruv. Bring on the next game, blood. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know who we got in the league. I don't care. We're winning, blood. That's just how it is. I don't even know who we're playing next in the league, but we're winning, bruv. Like, this is just how it is right now, bro. That's just how it is, bro. As far as I'm concerned, the Brentford thing and Brighton, the first 2 games of the season, they didn't happen, bruv. Shazam, bruv. Didn't happen. Last season thing, bruv. The season started after we beat Liverpool, blood, and then we beat Arsenal. And then we beat Tottenham, blood. Do you know what I mean? And we should have beat Chelsea as well. Great start to the season, boy. My boys are playing. Do you know what I'm saying? So, bruv, I'm good, fam.
Yes, you are, blood. Yes, you are. Oh, yeah. If you lot didn't know, Tottenham lost 2-1 to Newcastle. Man United drew with Chelsea 1-1. Those were the scores. You know, then we're there. Moving on. Yeah, Liverpool lost to Nottingham Forest, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? My days, blood. After cooking Pep, blood. You know what I mean, fam? After hearing like Mo Salah and Virgil, you know what I mean, talking up, blood. You know what I mean? We're still a big this, that, and the other, fam. They revert back to type, blood. Nottingham Forest, blood.
Bro, Mo Salah swap boots with Almiron, blood. I'm telling you, fam. I swear, Almiron's playing like Mo Salah, blood. He's playing like Mo Salah. Mo Salah's playing like Almiron, blood. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's peak,
Yo,
fam.
Liverpool suck. I told man already, and my guy James as well, I told him, I said, bro, it's not form, blood, what's going on at Liverpool. That's their level. Like, their players are actually worse. I know you were saying, oh, it's a bit of bad form, and that. It's not form. Liverpool are shit, bruv. Yes, they can put in the odd good performance, but Liverpool ain't good no more. They're not good.
You're trying to say they got an expiry date and they've reached it,
100%,
mold
bro.
on the cheese.
Bruv, them inhalers past their best before date, blood. I'm telling you, that's how Butemo's off, blood. I'm telling you.
That is peak, blood.
That's it, bro. Like, I don't know, they got a fresh batch for the City game, and then, bro, they're dusted now. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is. Like, they're the underdogs. They can always get up for the Man City game, but, bruv, week to week, Liverpool ain't it. Do you know what I mean?
Mad,
I don't want to
bro.
hear injuries.
Forest.
Don't want to hear nothing. Forest, bro. Relegation fodder. That's what they are, bruv. You man got Millie rocked on, blood.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? Jesse Lingard, bruv, and I see fucking Henderson as well, blood. Like, sticking it on them Liverpool fans as well. Man's walking up to them, doing all that, bruv. I was loving it, mate. They got cooked. You know what I'm saying? And what can they do, bro? Like, Klopp's under pressure, bro.
It is.
He's under a lot of pressure, bro. And it's one of them ones. He's done so much for the club, yeah. By the end of the day, blood, what have you done for me lately, fam? He has to walk. He has to walk at the end of the season, blood. Because he's not going to get money.
You don't think so?
Liverpool have been known to spend money by selling players. They got no assets, bro.
Yeah, well, Darwin Núñez owes them some peas, blood. You know, right there. You get me? They can start with him, blood, if they want some money,
blood.
blood.
Núñez is going to have to deal with the transfers, blood. Hey, he's peak, bro. That guy's a bum, fam. Man like noodles, blood. I'm telling you.
Nah, but it's peak, bruv. Liverpool's had a fall from grace, blood. You know them with it like it's Netflix, blood. I'm telling you, bruv. I don't know what's going on. Like, them man were linked to Mbappe at one point, blood. You know,
well, it's not even a fall. It's more like a collapse, bruv. You know them ones there because it's like the kneecaps just went.
Yeah.
Like, just out of nowhere. Like, I saw it coming. Yeah. But, bruv, I didn't think it was going to be this spectacular, though.
I'm telling you, their knees went like Vince when he was entering the Royal Rumble, blood. You know, right there, fam. The knees just went, blood. The quads, blood, blown off the bone. You know, them way
bro,
there. It's
like,
actually peak,
I'm enjoying the demise of Liverpool, though. They make me sick. So it's great. Bruv, it's great to see it, man. Do you know what I mean? Couldn't happen to a nicer club. Do you know what I mean? I've got zero sympathy for them. Do you know what I mean? They're a team full of old bums, blood. That's just what it is. When I go through that team, yeah, they're falling apart, bro. And they got some dusted ballers. They still got Milner up here doing bleep tests and that, bruv, at 47, bro. They need to let him go. It's peak, fam. You know what I'm saying? When I see James Milner out there, bruv.
Man said like, 47. You're taking
bro,
the piss.
It's just like when I see Man United dragging Saleh Ferguson out his house, blood, in them cold nights and that, bruv. Leave my man at home, blood. Do you know what I mean? In his slippers, blood. With
Hold on. We've all moved on. What about Ronaldo, blood?
What about
What
that
about
guy?
my GOAT, blood? Where's the photo as well, bro? I'm tired of you lot disrespecting Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Dave
that
never
guy.
brings the photo. I'm gonna fire Dave.
Bruv, we forgot about him, bro. He's in the reserves, blood. I forgot about him. He's not first team player no
Nah,
more.
what you talking about? That's CR7, fam.
Bruv, he's in the under 21s.
Nah,
Bruv, he's scrapping with his
I
youth
don't
over
know.
penalties in
Listen,
training and that.
No.
Bro, Ronaldo Jr.
no.
blood
I
and
can't believe
CR7
this.
fighting over penalty duty, blood, in the
What?
under 21s.
I
blood.
swear down, blood. I heard man took his son's penalty, blood. What in the last thing of the game, fam?
Bruv,
What is he
bruv.
playing in the under 21s? Yeah.
Yeah, bruv. That's where he is now. He's in the under 21s. He's not training
A
with
man
the
took
first
a
team
penalty
no
off his son and did the suit. Yeah. That's a violation.
Probably.
That
you know
is
like
a
that, bro.
violation.
Ronaldo don't play in the first team no more. Man
You know
got
what?
banished.
You know what? I had a super chat the other day, yeah, which really made me laugh. It said, yeah, Ronaldo would let Bruno sleep with his wife, yeah, rather than want Man United to be successful without him in the
Yeah,
team.
100%.
You know them way there,
100%.
fam.
He's
You
got
get
main
me?
character syndrome, innit? And the thing is,
You let Bruno, you get me trimmed down there with his nash. Like, you know them way. Man like Ratatouille,
bruv,
blood.
this is why
That rat.
I didn't want
hate
Ronaldo.
Bruno, blood.
I didn't want Ronaldo at
Bruno
the,
and
at the
Fred,
club.
you know I hated both of those goals, blood. Fucking hate you. I swear.
Bruno
down,
took
blood.
that well though. You know what's mad, yeah? The reason why I didn't want Ronaldo at the club is because I know he's got that main character syndrome. He's the kind of guy, yeah, that will not celebrate with his teammates, yeah, if man don't pass him the ball. We've seen it happen. So it's one of them ones where Ronaldo's always been about himself, innit? And that's why I was like, I don't want him at the club because we're building a nice bit of like chemistry, camaraderie. Then you bring that arsehole in, yeah, and you know what he's gonna do. And then last season he covered up his shit performances, yeah, with scoring goals. And this season the goals have dried up. His performances are not there.
But he's not playing, blood.
And
about the goals of that.
statistically,
He's not getting on
no,
the pitch,
every game
blood.
that he started for us, we've lost. Except the Newcastle one, which we drew. But we haven't won a game with him, which he started this season. So statistically, we're better without him. Factually, we're better without him. And he can't take it no more. Do you know what I mean? And it's the main character syndrome. Imagine Man United putting our best performance at home post-Ferguson, yeah? And we're talking about Ronaldo walking off.
I personally
what I'm
think that Ten Hag's a disgrace. Like how you can bring a Langer on in front of a man that's done so much.
It's because he
for Man-
refused to come on. It's
Oh,
not. It's not. Bruv, he refused, blood. It wasn't because like he chose a Langer, bruv. He told him to warm up and he said no, blood.
Man warmed down instead. Man started doing the leg massages, blood, to
Bruv,
warm down.
That's what happened, bro. Like, I don't know why he refused to come on, and then he came out with some non-apology on Instagram saying,
He goes.
he said his emotions got the better of him and that. He didn't apologize.
I thought he said everything that I do, I think about, and that's what I thought he was trying to reinforce what he did, blood.
Bruv,
you know, them
this
way
brother,
there.
it wasn't an apology.
No, it wasn't.
It
blood.
was some
a
long
statement.
ass statement, yeah,
It was.
and there was no apology in sight, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? He was just trying to protect his
He was
image.
pleading the seventh, blood. The CR7th, blood.
He's a
Yes.
bum, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he's done so well to curate like a certain image of him, yeah, that he's not a piece of shit. When we already know, I knew he was, and he's always been a piece of shit. So for me, this is nothing new, innit? That's why I've never really liked him, bruv. Even when he played for Man United and he was doing all these well, I never really liked him, bruv, because I remember the bullshit every summer trying to force his way out the club. I remember that man got Rooney sent off and was winking and them things there, bruv. Like, man, I don't forget that he's a pagan. So when I seen this happen, yeah, like, I was just busting up because it's like Ten Hag was waiting for an excuse to kick him out anyway, because I could tell Ten Hag don't like him. From pre-season, like, there was a clip when Ten Hag was talking to Ronaldo and Ronaldo was kind of like not really listening. Like, it was like a water break and that you could tell Ronaldo thinks he knows better. And I was just like, he's not going to last here. Do you know what I'm saying? And then people are forgetting that he pretty much didn't show up for pre-season. And everyone's overlooked that, talking about his professionalism. The guy did not show up for pre-season because he tried to force a move, didn't get it, came back and expected to play. Like, you've missed pre-season, and then on top of that, you're not match fit, you're blowing after 10 minutes, and you're playing shit. And know what I mean? And the club have tried their best. Like, man gave him a penalty, man's doing up Sue against Ammonia away and that them things there. He's a bum. He's he's shameless, blood. Man are trying to, bruv, man were trying to pass him the ball so we could get his 700th goal. The club put on that, done a shirt for him, took a photo and all that, and then what? We're in the middle of the battle and he walks out on us, bruv. He's a punk.
So what? What game was he supposed to get 700th goal?
He got his, bruv.
The Ammonia game.
Yeah, but the one after. But we kept trying to get him goals, blood, and then he didn't get them. And then I think he got his 700th goal in, I believe it was a Europa League game, because I don't think he scored in the Premier.
Is this the first time he's played in the Europa League?
Yeah.
His whole career.
Yeah, and he's struggling, bruv. He's struggling, bro.
Hey, that's the.
He's struggling.
What's going on, blood?
So when man are saying he turned down money from Saudi, you better go there because, bruv, like, he can't even play in the MLS. He'll struggle there, bruv. He ain't got legs to play nowhere and he ain't got technical ability to play nowhere.
I got a question for you, yeah, and I'm not even trolling. Do you reckon that Jadon Sancho would play better for Man City or Chelsea than he does for Man United, like, since he's arrived?
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah, do you think the style of football?
Absolutely.
Because when I actually watch him, like, obviously, I'm not saying I rate him for you lot, but he is a good player, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And I reckon if he was in a different team, he'd do a lot more, innit?
He would.
Do you know what I'm saying?
He would.
Especially like a Chelsea, innit?
He would
even
do
under
more.
that pot of football.
He
like,
would do
you know
more
what I
at
mean?
Chelsea and Man City, yeah. But
a lot of these managers don't play with wingers. For like Tottenham have killed. You know the amount of wingers that Tottenham have killed, blood. Just don't play with. Son was a winger when he came. You know he had to change to a striker.
I know.
We kill wingers. We don't play with.
But you
wingers.
know what it is, yeah. With Sancho, yeah, he's a possession-based player and he likes to have loads of touches. And a lot we've been playing on a counter-attack. We're not so much now. We're starting to get better in possession. But his form in the last 2 games have been poor. Like last game,
I saw him try. He ain't fast at all, is he?
Nah.
I know Troops is definitely faster than Sancho.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that.
Nah,
man.
and trust me, Troops is fast, you know.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, bruv. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that.
Move on.
I'm just saying, but Sancho last game, that's the worst I've ever seen him play, bruv. He looked like he was smoking spice, blood. Like, bruv, I'll be honest, bro.
Man, like Spice Joe, blood. I'm
Listen,
done, man.
Sancho is my
Man,
guy,
like Spice,
bruv.
blood.
He is
And Vibes
my
Cartel, blood,
guy,
it's
but
Vibe. You know,
even I cannot, bro. Like, bruv, listen, yeah. Davis McLean can't make a case for Sancho, blood. I'm telling you. You see
Michael Ross,
bruv, you see that game? You see that game, bruv? That Chelsea game? I'm sorry, blood. He was playing for Chelsea. You know what I mean? He was. But he'll come again, bro.
I can't believe this, the honesty.
No, but he was awful, bro.
He's finally being honest.
Even me, I was like, get him off, blood. Like, there was one time where he had the ball and he just overhit the pass and I was like, all right, get him off now. Like, get him off. Honestly, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he had a good pre-season and he had a good start to the season and his form has just gone out the window. He needs to get it back. It might be confidence. I don't know what it is. He needs to pull his finger out, blood, because we're actually playing well now. He can't afford to not be playing well now. The team's playing well. When he was playing well and we were playing shit, cool. But now we're playing well. It's standing out that he's not playing well. Do you know what I mean? But he would definitely play better in a system with a team that keeps the ball better. But we're getting there. We're getting there slowly, innit? But yeah, man, he needs to pull his finger out though, man, because I weren't happy, blood. I wasn't happy with his performance against Chelsea, blood. He was one of our worst players, him and Eriksen, blood. Him and Eriksen just looked off the pace. He never played against Tottenham and he looked off the pace. Like the manager looked like he kind of rushed him back and probably I would have started Fred, but bruv, it's just one of them ones. Like, them two didn't play well and we should have beat Chelsea anyway. You know what I mean? But nah, Sanchez's form, it's not worrying for me because I know he's a good player, but man can't pretend that's one of the worst performances I've seen in the Man United.
He's got big money as well, isn't it?
Bruv,
that's what I'm saying.
It's one of the worst performances I've seen in the Man United shirt, bro.
Sancho and Ronaldo,
decade,
all your
bruv.
players that are on big money, like
they're not doing it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're not doing it, bruv. And then we got the cartel Cannavaro, blood, Lisandro, blood. I'm telling you, doing his thing, bro. You know, like that. No one's talking about his height now. He's dominating the Premier League, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All 5'9" of him dominating the Premier.
But the thing is, yeah, I always spoke about his height and that, but I never called him a bad player, innit? Like I said, oh, how can you sign a 5 foot centre back, this, that, and the other, yeah? But obviously, you get me, that's all to troll. Like, man knew he was going to be a good player because I knew he could play left back as well. Do you know what I mean? I knew it. If I'm just trying to get the jokes in from early, I'll be serious. No, I'm not going to lie. I'm just trying to get the jokes in from early, innit? And I'm not even backtracking, bro. I'm not, literally, I didn't care about the price tag or anything like that because look what Man United spent on Maguire. Man United always been spending money. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Facts.
Do you know them way there? They've been spending money, innit? But, like, the fact that he's had 2 sensational performances this week. Do you know them way there, fam? And like his celebration after the Casemiro goal was even better than
him and Casemiro and Anthony and Anthony
grabbed the fan blood and, then his post on Twitter I saw it. He said, I don't know you, but we're in this together.
Yeah, and then the guy messaged him back. That. Yeah, bro, listen, him, Casemiro and Anthony, bro, I'm telling you, bro, we are just Passion FC, Vamos FC, blood. That's what we are now, blood. And Dallo, like, it was mad. Like, when I see Anthony sticking it on Jorginho after we equalised, was just trolling, man, bruv. You know, they were celebrating in front of him. That's what I want to see, blood. We're bastards now, bruv. Do you know what I mean? We're the team that teams don't really want to play against for that reason now, bro, because we're bastards, blood. I see even Sancho, blood, I think he got back and he defended and that. And man was high-fiving, man, for making tackles and that, bruv. The energy's different, bro. The energy's different at Old Trafford. Man are high-fiving tackles, blood.
Talking back.
Yeah, we're on some next shit right now, bro. Like the manager's got us on some real bastard shit, bro, and I'm loving it.
All right, cool. Let's move on. 1-1 Arsenal Southampton. They finally dropped points. Do you know them way there? And yeah, if I'm honest, like Arsenal were dominating first half. They were dominating the first half. Xhaka's just on the form of his life. Granted, justice. You know them way there. He's on the form of his life. But as per usual. You get me? They die in the second half, blood. They should have scored so many goals in that first half. It should have been about 3 or 4-0. Second half, they died, blood. And Southampton, you know, them where they just put on their club
Southampton played
wristbands.
really well in the second half.
Put on their club wristbands and yeah, bruv, you know what I'm saying, fam? They were all over them, fam. Southampton could have even nicked it.
They
could have.
I mean? They actually could have.
Then if Predator scored that left-footed shot, bruv, you get me? Man like Jamie Foxx from Booty Call, blood. I don't even know his name. But yeah, if he scored that, you know what I'm saying?
No, Arsenal second half died, bro. And then this is where you saw Arsenal's lack of squad depth, blood. When man are taking off Martinelli and putting on Enquiries,
you know what I mean?
That's when this is why
Arsenal
ain't in a title challenge. That's why Arsenal fans won't say, "Oh, we're in a title challenge," because they know
this whole Arsenal
they ain't got no squad.
Is solidifying top 4. They're not winning no Premier League. Let's be serious. No, let's be serious. They're not winning no Premier League. The fact that they're this high, this, that, and the other, they're happy because they know they're making top 4, and I understand that. Do you know them way there? Like me, I know Tottenham ain't winning the Premier League. You get me? Us, as much points as we get is obviously for us to be in the top 4. But Rants, I don't care. I want a trophy, innit? I want a trophy, bro. I want a trophy. Like man's been making top 4 for how many?
I can't remember the last time you haven't.
Only last season. I mean, no, the season before that. That was it. Do you know them way there? Because
that was the Nuno thing, wasn't it? Was that Nuno?
I think it was Mourinho, and then we brought in Nuno. I don't even know. I think it was that thing. But we've been in the Champions League, innit? Like, it was in Conference League, that one thing. But other than that, we weren't in Europa before. It was in the Champions League. We've been in the Champions League, innit? Do you know them way there? But it's like, never once have we been in the Champions League and my team's gone and literally spent the money. Said, oh, you know what? These men are actually...
Let's kick on, yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about the Champions League, bro. I just want a trophy, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? With this board... You get me? And I don't talk about these man enough, bro. And the reason why I don't talk about these man enough and don't think because people are...
It's because you know what it is, bro.
I know what it is. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. You get me? You Tottenham fans get upset with me because I don't come to the ENIC out protests and all of these things. And then when I do come, man want to take photos with me. Man want videos. Man forget about why we're even here. You get me? It's turned into a social club. Do you know them way there? What's the point? Man will laugh at us when you see that online. Man, they're lining up taking... And I understand. You get me? I love all my fans, but that's what will happen. That's why I don't go. I'll promote the fuck out of it, bro.
Yeah, these things are...
I'll promote the fuck out of it, but I can't go.
Really serious.
If I go, it gets turned into something else. And then the last time, one day they had one, fam, I saw them all singing and dancing to songs, blood. Yeah. Man playing the saxophone and that,
It's a day out for a lot of these man, bro. Them man just want to get away from their wives.
Get me? Ham sandwiches, blood. Lunch boxes and that. Capri Suns and that.
100%, bro. Baby bells and that. Them man there just want to get away from their wives, blood. That's why I don't even take these things seriously.
But yeah, Arsenal... Again, they still got the point, still top of the table, but Southampton, like, you get me? I'm hoping.
I'm seeing that soft belly, blood. I'm seeing that soft belly of Arsenal creeping. Gabriel Jesus, blood, can't finish his food, blood. Great player, I rate him, but this is the reason why Pep was happy to let him go. He can't be the main guy because that guy don't score enough goals, blood. He's wasteful in front of goal. He's got great feet. He creates chances and then he wastes it.
He does. He creates chances. He has got great feet.
And he's got great work rate off the ball, but he can't finish, bruv. And this is the reason why Pep was
I told him he'll never win the Golden Boot. I said that.
And that is why Pep said, I'll let you go and I'll bring in someone with no feet like Haaland, but he's going to bang goals.
You know what makes me laugh? Look how fantastic Arsenal play. Arsenal's playing champagne football. They're winning all the time, yeah? Jesus ain't got that many more goals than Harry Kane, and we're playing shit for the whole season. And that just shows the level, innit? Harry Kane is a world-class striker. You get me? He does his job. Jesus does other things, don't get me wrong. He's a very good player. You know, we can't call him a world-class striker. No way. So when I say to Arsenal what world-class players you got, I'm still waiting.
Yeah, Jesus I'm still waiting. Goals,
I'm still waiting.
This is the reason why you probably won't start for Brazil as well. Because...
They want Richarlison back.
Yeah.
They want man like Penguin, fam. You know what I mean?
Brazil need goals because they got Neymar creating, they got Vinny creating, they've got Rafinha and Antony. They need goals, blood. They don't need another pretty player. Do you know what I'm saying? And bruv, Jesus can't finish, bro. Unfortunately, he might score the odd dink and that and it looks good, but that guy is wasteful as hell, bro. And this is a player that I rate.
You're not even talking for Arsenal, you're just talking in general.
Yeah. He's a player that I rate, blood. His all-round game's very good. He adds, he makes players around him better. But... he's just like a Firmino, blood. But he needs goals around him. He needs a Salah or a Kane or even a Son, when Son's scoring, you need some. Arsenal don't have that. Do you know what I mean? If you're relying on Jesus to be your top scorer, you're not winning anything, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because who's going to score the goals for Arsenal? And it's not just Arsenal. It's the same with Man United. When I look at Man United, we ain't got no 20 league goals player in our team. We don't have that. But do you know what I mean? But if Rashford can give man 10, Sancho can give man 10, Martial can give me 10, Anthony can give me 10, I'll take that. Do you know what I'm saying? But Saka's not getting 20. Martinelli's not getting 20. And then outside of that, you got Enquiries. You know what I mean? He might get you 5. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is where they're going to come short, blood. Do you know what I mean? And when I look at Arsenal, Man United, that's what I look at. I look at our attack, like where the goals coming from. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so as much as Arsenal playing great football, like even when we played against Arsenal, everyone was like, oh yeah, Arsenal, bruv, they created nothing, bro. They had 3 shots on target, and 2 of them were P-rollers from long range, blood. They just doing bare nice little things.
But that's what I'm saying. They're playing fantastic.
Yeah, and then we just hit them on the break, and then all of a sudden it's Heartbreak Hotel, blood. And that's what's going to happen to Arsenal this season. They're going to outplay the majority of the teams they play against, and they're going to get punished. That's what's going to happen, bro. Do you know what I mean? Business end of the season, you're going to see Arsenal drop points to teams that they outplay. Because they just do pretty stuff. That's what they were like under Wenger. Beautiful team to watch. No killer instinct. And that's what I see in this Arsenal team, bro. They should have put Southampton to the sword in the first half, game over. And in the end, they could have lost it. Could have lost the game. You know what I mean? And that's and that's why these men are not talking about no title charge. And this is why these men are saying, no, we're moving in silence. You're not moving in silence. You're scared because you know the inevitable is coming. You're going to die. And when you do, bruv, I'm going to be there with the shovel, blood. I'm telling you.
Listen, I'm not even going to say anything.
I'm going to be like there like Caleb Plant, blood.
A word.
I'm bury these man.
I'm just saying, everyone have your fun. You get me at the Expressions Oozing World Tour. Trust me, the 2022 Expressions Oozing World Tour, blood. Trust me, I'm seeing all the dates. I'm got all the dates written down, blood. You know them way there, fam. Yeah, I'll keep it at that, blood. Man City slapped up Brighton 3-1. You know them way there. And yeah, blood, Man City just doing what they do. You know what I mean? Haaland scoring a brace, was it?
Yeah, and I think De Bruyne got the other one.
Yeah, bruv, you know what I mean? Man like Haaland scoring a brace, De Bruyne getting the other one. Man City just doing what they do. You know what I mean? Obviously looking to catch Arsenal as they
Man City turning the screw. That's what they do. Man City's the only team in the league. You know,
Arsenal
they can go.
And Man City both got a game in hand.
They can go on 10. They can go on a run of 10 wins. That's what Man City can do, and this is why. Like, they're a nightmare, bruv. And that's why Liverpool fans would know that, bruv. Like, Liverpool know that even if they draw, like, they're out the title race, like, that's how it used to be. Man City can just go on a run where they're just peppering everyone. It doesn't matter. Chelsea away, hard game, win. Like, it just doesn't matter. Home or away, Man City could just win games, innit? Like, they've got that great habit of just winning football matches, bruv. And I reckon by February, Man City will be clear at the top and there'll be a good 8-point cushion and they'll be nice, bruv. Because that's what they're going to do. They're just going to go on a run of just steamrolling through
definitely see them running away with it still.
Yeah, 100%. I see that.
I'm telling you, but all right, cool. Fulham won 3-2 against Leeds.
Mad thing, bro. I can't believe it. This league is nuts.
Yeah, I didn't even see that game. What was it saying?
Fulham away, blood. I couldn't believe it, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I think Fulham were 3-0 up, bro. And then Leeds scored a couple after. Yeah, bro. It was fucked. Do you know what I mean? Like, this league's nuts, bro. Like, didn't make no sense. Leeds at home, I didn't expect them to get slapped like that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And Willian scored scored the third one. And it was 3-0, blood. I'm sure it was.
Scoring, bro. Fucking
I'm sure it was 3-0. Then it was 3-1. Then it was 3-2, blood. Like, that game was fucked. And the Brentford game as well was fucked.
4-0, blood. That's Villa. Gerrard been sacked.
As soon as Gerrard leaves,
Steven Gerrard.
Bruv, man, were 4-0, blood.
Yeah, bopped. You get me? Leon Bailey.
Bruv, but this is what I'm saying. And Brentford, notoriously.
Danny Inglewood. Inzaghi, fam.
Bruv, notoriously Brentford are like a tough team to play against, bro. Like, no one expected that score. Do you know what I mean? No one. And that's what I mean. This league throws shit like these spanners out of nowhere, bruv. Like... It's crazy, bro. The Premier League's mad, bro. And that's why I say, like, when man are looking at this top 4, it's mad right now, bro. Like, I can see any top 4, blood. I can see any top 4. I can see, well, I can't because I can't see Liverpool in it. But other than that, I can see a way where Man United, Arsenal, Spurs and Man City are in there. I can see Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal and Tottenham miss out. I can see us miss out. Bro, I can see everyone miss out, bro. There's so many scenarios where I can see teams missing out depending on how things go and how things don't go, injuries and that. And even with the Man City thing, I think Man City are the only team, that outside of Man City, everyone will beat each other, like around them. Man City is the only team that I think more often than not they won't lose to anyone else. Like they lost to Liverpool once, but they'll beat Liverpool in the return leg. They'll beat us when they come to Old Trafford, probably. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll win like most of the games home and away, whereas everyone else will beat each other. So it then depends on how we do against the smaller teams. But then these fucking smaller teams can just turn up and do madness, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Just out of nowhere. Like, we drew with Newcastle, you lost to Newcastle. Like, Newcastle are proving a nuisance, bruv. They're like what Leicester were. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what it is. They're like what Leicester were before. They're like the other team outside of like the big six that you don't really want to play. Do you know what I mean? And then Everton are shit, but then Everton could get a draw. Like, this league is nuts, man.
Newcastle are doing bits, blood. They're turning St. James's Park into a fortress, and then when they're away from homes, and more like James St. Patrick, they ghosted us, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? They absolutely ghosted us, fam. I was fucking fuming, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. Dickheads, blood. But we move, innit? Do you know them wait there? Everton 3-0 Crystal Palace. I didn't even see that. 3-0. I didn't even see that. They've just sent me the score. I didn't even see that. I don't know, blood. I literally don't know.
Fucking hell, bruv.
Oh my days. 1 sec. Let me see. I don't even know who scored, blood.
Who scored them goals, blood?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm thinking Lampard 3-0, blood. When did Everton get 3 goals in there, blood?
Well, that's what I'm saying, bruv. And that's what I mean. Crystal Palace are another team, yeah.
Mm.
On their day, they're a nightmare to play against, but then on another day, they just get turned over. Yeah. And this is exactly what I mean about this league, bro. Like, there's no easy games on paper.
Right. Man like backless Chanel's, blood. Yeah. Calvin Lewin, blood, with his Chanel handbag scored, bro. He probably put on his Chanel handbag and was like this, blood. Do you know what I mean? He scored.
But how many did he get?
And Dwight McNeil, blood. 3-0. It was 3-0.
Oh, okay. Oh, he got one. Man like Calvert Lewin, you know, showing up, blood, with the handbag and that, bruv, for the Pride Week and that. Shout out Calvert Lewin and that, bruv.
That's it.
You know, like, that's a mad thing, bro. I can't believe it, blood.
Yeah, man like Calvert.
The backless heels and that, bruv.
Yeah, that's it, bro. You know, they're on the runway, fam. You know them way there, blood. Them man there, bro.
That's a madness. I can't believe Crystal Palace got smoked by Everton.
Yeah, they got pumped, fam. You know what I mean?
What, away, I'm guessing?
Woo. Yeah.
Yeah, because man can't go Crystal Palace.
The Toffees, blood. Get me? They got sucked. The World Originals, blood. They done them over, fam.
I can't believe that.
No, I'm telling you,
But that's what I mean. Uncle Pat, blood. And that's what I mean. One day, like, them man on smoke. Next day, they're getting smoked.
There was another 4-0, bruv. Leicester beat Leicester City. Wolves, bruv, they're in problems,
They're another one. They just got a new manager, but Wolves are another team, yeah. Some days, yeah, a 0-0 ball draw, and then they just get turned over.
Yeah, but that's it, bruv.
This league's nuts, and that's what I mean.
What I'm saying. I thought I was watching Game of Thrones, blood, with the Wolves, blood. You know what I mean? The way that they got dismantled, fam. It was Red Wedding, fam. You know what I mean? Rob got pitched at his own wedding, fam. You know the way there. How are you going to get chefed up, blood? Didn't they stab up his wife and she was pregnant too, blood? Didn't they do that? They killed everyone,
Red Wedding, they killed everyone.
That's what I'm saying is she was pregnant with the youth. I remember they didn't want her to marry her and they chefed her up too, blood. Rob got Stark. Where was Tony Stark when you needed him, blood?
Bro, that was
the wrong sort of Stark, but get me, Iron Man should have flown in, blood.
That scene is one of the maddest scenes,
and then when Joffrey got done at his wedding, blood, with the blood.
Joffrey got poisoned.
Yeah, blood. You know what I mean? Man like Malfoy, blood. He got killed off,
blood. Bruv, I was talking about that the other day.
Joffrey has to be one of the most hated characters in the film. That's why I loved him. Because when you just hate someone, trust me, when you hate the villains, you win for more time than when you hate a nice guy. Because the nice guys get killed first, blood.
Yeah.
You know them way there.
Bruv, I was talking about my man the other day from Game of Thrones. What's his name?
Lisandro.
No, bruv.
I'm joking.
The brother that shot man with the bow and arrow, blood.
Tyrion. When he's on the toilet.
No, he shot his dad, but not Tyrion.
Which one?
Bruv, the other villain, bruv. He's one of the coldest, blood. The brother that cut off Reek's ting, blood. What's his name?
Reek. Who's Reek again? Oh, Ramsey. Ramsey. Oh my God.
Bruv, Ramsey, bro. Ramsey is my guy.
Reek's ting.
Bro.
Hey, wait, what was he in again? What else was he in?
I can't remember.
He's in another show, blood. He was in Misfits. That was
bruv,
it.
Ramsey Bolton is one of the coldest villains ever, blood.
Cut off Reek's piece, blood.
Ramsey Bolton.
He cut off Reek's Shaboyka, blood.
Bruv, Ramsey was a ruthless, blood. That guy was an absolute
Theon Lovejoy, blood. That's what I'm saying. He used to be that. He wasn't even Greyjoy. He used to be a bare things, innit?
Bruv.
Remember, he was always in a brothel in that.
Yeah, bruv.
And then you get me, bruv.
Man,
Man have to end it with his tongue now.
Bruv, man like Reek, blood.
That is peak, fam. Your name ain't Theon, it's Reek.
Ramsey Bolton, yeah. What a
They tortured him,
mad
fam.
guy, bro. Trust
me?
me. The guy didn't even know who he was, blood.
Bruv, Ramsey's bigger than Bolton, the football club, blood. You get me? I'm sorry, Fogden, but he is, blood. You know, wait there.
100%,
We
bruv.
moved,
Nah,
blood.
Game of Thrones is goated, bro.
I ain't even watched the new House of the Dragons.
I haven't
thing,
watched the
you know.
new
I ain't
House of
watched
Dragons.
it.
Bare people get telling me to watch it.
And then
but I've
there's
got
a Lord
other
of the
stuff.
Rings thing as well. I ain't watched that.
I haven't watched it because I just don't. I haven't started that yet. But I just don't want people. I don't want it to ruin.
Setbacks.
I don't want it to ruin Game of Thrones for me. That's why I haven't watched it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not. If I watch
I
it,
don't even know what it's about. Like I know it's about the dragons, the Targaryens or something.
Yeah,
like
but
that,
if I
innit?
watch it and it's shit, it'll upset me, blood. You know the ones because certain
Yeah.
spin-offs just ain't it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The power spin-offs are lit, but like most of the time spin-offs aren't good, and I'm not trying to
They're not,
watch
blood.
it.
They made a Rush Hour series, yeah, and I swear down, bruv, I nearly smashed my TV. The disrespect.
But you see what I'm trying to say? So
You know
like,
what I
I'm
mean?
not really sure if I want to watch that. You know what I mean? Just because of that, but I don't know, bro.
No, I hear that, but yeah, no, that was the last score. Leicester beating Wolves 4-0. Is there anything else you want to touch on, blood?
No.
Only thing I could say is, did you hear Deontay Wilder released a tune, blood?
Yeah, I
them
listened to
way
about
there.
10 seconds of it.
Yeah, fam. I don't know, bruv. That guy, some C-Tech burner boy, bruv. I don't know what he's trying to do, blood. Man like Oluwa Deontay, blood. And that Oluwa Wilder. You know them way there. You know them way there, blood. You know them way
bruv,
there.
you're taking it.
That man just, bruv, the guy makes up words in the English language, so I know for a fact what he's saying in that song don't make no sense, blood. You know them way there, fam. Nah, honestly, bro. Honestly, bro, when you're spitting in a different language, it don't have to make sense, bro. I watched one video the other day saying that was breaking down Bad Bunny's Tite Filuka Malay or whatever. He's got some tune called Tite Palunga or whatever. And there was like, no Spanish person with sense would actually write that word down on a piece of, like it just rhymes,
innit?
You know, mi hielo, siquiera, mi casa, Shakira. All of that, fam. You know them way there, fam. Everything just rhymes, blood. You know what I mean? You get me? Like pineapple, blueberry, you know them right there, fam. All of that, fam. They all rhyme, blood. I swear down. But yeah, is there anything else?
Nah, what else has happened in the just in the boxing world. Obviously, they announced that Fury Chisora.
Yeah, I got a call about working that, to be fair.
Yeah.
If I'm here, I might do something, but it's gonna take every you get me, blood. I don't know, blood. I'm just gonna have to get excited about that.
I'll be honest, bruv. That's probably the only time I watch the build up is if you're in it, blood. Because I'm not watching that fight.
Bro, I think everything that build up, blood, I'll be billing spliffs, blood. You know them way there,
I'm
man.
not watching that fight. I'll make a point not to watch that fight, blood.
Bro, I don't know how they're gonna sell out that Tottenham stadium. There, bro.
They're not going to.
I don't know how
they're not
do
going
that.
to, bro. I'll be completely honest, bro. They're gonna have to give free tickets out, and even then, they're not filling that up because it's not an exciting fight. They fought twice already.
They're gonna have to just put.
I watched both
they're gonna have to
fights.
get Ed Sheeran open or something like that.
Yeah,
They're
I
gonna
watched
sell the
both
tickets
fights.
out.
Do you know what I mean? Especially the second one was a shutout. Fury was taking the piss, switching southpaw and
Yeah, he
like, just
embarrassed him.
walking around. So I don't see the point of the third fight. The third fight makes absolutely no sense.
What? The only thing Derek Chisora has changed is his name. You get me? From Del Boy to War, blood. You know them way there.
That's it. Like I don't see anything, bruv. To me, it's a waste of time. I'm not here for that, bruv. To be
They're
completely
brethren
honest.
as well, blood.
Exactly. I don't
You
want
get
no
me?
part. I don't want no part of that fight. Like it's them man are conning the public, bruv. Like it's a public sparring match. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's.
If we're
some
being completely
jolting,
honest,
fam.
bruv. Like Chisora don't even have a puncher's chance. Do you know what I mean? He can't.
And then he's
reach-
shorter than Dylan White too.
Yeah, he can't reach Fury's chin, bro. Like this fight is gonna be a joke. Thing. It's a public spar. You know what I mean? Anyone that pays for that, bruv. I'll tell you what, bruv. We're in the middle of a cost and living crisis. You're doing really well, blood. If you can afford to waste your money on that,
That's
I'll be honest.
madness.
So, yeah, man.
That's absolutely.
That's really the
madness.
only kind of thing that's happened outside of football. To be fair, yeah, that's about it. To be fair.
All right, say no more, boy. Well, listen, we forgot it last week. Well, I forgot it last week. You know, them with their rants didn't even remind me, blood. But this is the part of the show when we give out our Oozing Sorcery Award, Bonafide Bum, and Walad of the Week. Walad of the Week and Bonafide Bum can go to Hugo Lloris, blood. Actually, no, Walad of the Week can go to Hugo Lloris. And Bonafide Bum, because I'm telling you, because of Hugo's Man United performance, I don't want to give him both. I want to give it to the team. I want to give it to the whole fucking squad. The whole fucking squad, and you can include Conte in that, blood. I'm taking yours. I'm not angry this week.
That's
I'm giving
fine.
it all to Tottenham. It all belongs to Tottenham, fam.
That's fine.
You lot are a disgrace. I can't sit here and give that to anyone else. I can't even look at another football game and laugh at anyone else because of what you lot have done to me this week, blood. You're holding all the corn, fam. All the corn, blood. Do you know them right there? And Oozing Sorcery Award, you can have that one, blood.
It's got to be Casemiro, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be, bruv. The Brazilians is shining at the theatre, blood, and we love to see it.
Casemiro, yeah, of course.
We love to see it.
World Casemiro.
That's
World
it.
Casemiro.
That's
World
right,
Casemiro.
bruv.
Yeah, bruv, it just is what it is. But shout out everyone that's tuned into the podcast. Make sure you guys smash a like on the video. And yeah, we'll be back next week, fam.